So according to the Oxford English Dictionary, obfuscation denotes the action of making something obscure, unclear, or unintelligible. Now, in software, the obfuscation of code is the process of modifying an executable so that it is no longer useful to unauthorized parties such as hackers, but remains fully functional. So right now, we're going to focus on obfuscation techniques and how to code obfuscate in Android applications. So why do you suppose we need to obfuscate? Well, anyone who has been working in Java or maybe just knows a thing or two about it can easily picture how your app is coded once an APK is unpacked. Though obfuscation won't guarantee code security, this process would give hackers a hard time reverse engineering your Android app. It's still advisable, though, to add layers of security to your code, such as implementing encryption, avoiding saving of credentials to device-level storage, and all that kind of stuff. But few techniques can be performed obfuscations in programming. And some of them are right here as follows. Rename obfuscation, which is the basic transformation that's used by many obfuscators, such as Android, iOS, and Java. It is done by renaming variables and method names. It uses new strings, letters, numbers, unprintable characters, and invisible characters for the transformation process. And string encryption. So this way, all the strings are discoverable and readable in managed executables. Even though methods and variables are renamed, strings can be used to navigate the critical code segments by looking for string references inside binary files. Therefore, string encryption can be used to hide the strings in the executable file. Now, of course, there's our old friend dummy code insertion. So inserting code segments into the executable that do not affect the logic of the main program. But I'll tell you, it's getting way harder to break by decompiling or reverse engineering the code, and it's certainly difficult to analyze. So there are many techniques just like these. So how do you obfuscate code in Android? Well, ProGuard is one of the most popular optimizers and obfuscators for Java bytecode and Android apps. It'll detect and remove unused classes, fields, methods, and attributes. It optimizes bytecode and removes unused instructions. It renames the remaining classes, fields, and methods using short, meaningless names. So obfuscation with ProGuard results in changes to file names and to code as displayed in this screenshot.